because there's a system that you are able to pick up to learn Hebrew. So that's what I learned as I was translating. Listen, this ain't easy because you got to weed through all the vowel points. We had to go through the process of removing vowel points that the Masoretes put in place. We had to get rid of them and had to get the systems. And then once you get rid of them, you keep on translating. You pick up the rhythm of Yahuwah. You pick up the cadence and you go, oh, Yahuwah does make it to where a child can understand it. That's why he said, unless you come to me as a child, you will not enter the kingdom. But everybody's thinking that Yahuwah is complicated. No, he is simple and plain. It's the human beings influenced by Shaitan that made this thing complicated so that they could do, it's an ego thing. I know something that you don't know. Come on here in this church building, pass around the place. I can tell you the mysteries of Yahuwah. I'll tell you. The mysteries of what they call God, pagan. No. Yahuwah makes it plain. Now I'm telling you, every one of your English translations, what I love is that Yahuwah makes it simple and plain. We don't got to guess. We don't got to hope. We ain't got to wish. He makes it. And he says, unless you come to me as a child, you will not enter the kingdom. Then he puts the writings to where a child can understand it. And then it's lights out. So what you're going to find is that back to my point, every one of your English translations are jacked up. They're not going to let you know who Yahuwah is. And they're going to violate Yahuhanan chapter 17, verse 3. Because Yahuhanan, John is Yahuhanan. The real name is Yahuhanan. John chapter 17 says, this is eternal life, that you must know Aluah and Yahuwah Mashiach, whom he sent. You got to know him to get eternal life. Are y'all missing that point? I'm not going to miss that point. Because it says this is eternal life. It's defining eternal life. How many of you want eternal life? Put something in the chat if you want eternal life. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. If you want eternal life, say, I want eternal life. Make a statement. Now, if you say, I want eternal life, I don't want to die and then go to eternal death. I don't want to get thrown in a lake of fire. I don't want to be separated. Hey, listen, some people say, there's no lake of fire. Yes, there is. But even if there weren't, do you want to be just done and that's it? You spent this little bit of space in eternity? You spent what, 50, 60, 70, 80, 120 years out of eternity? And then there's no more? Don't you want to go for it?